Good morning, Panther Nation, and we are 3-0. We beat the Franklin Hornets 44-20 last night. But before we go further into the preview, Franklin had a player who suffered a very severe injury last night. Want to say it was number 1, Dalen Bell, so make sure to keep him and his family in your thoughts and prayers. Last night we played in the closest game we played in all season long. And actually, in the third quarter, Franklin was winning 22-20. But after that point in the game, Berwick just completely put Franklin on lockdown, especially on defense. They couldn't pretty much do anything. It was nothing but straight 3-and-outs and turnovers from Franklin's offense after that period in the game. And we also saw Berwick's offense score nothing but points. And we got to talk about our player of the game, Jaden Milton, who scored a total of 6 touchdowns. Every single one of Berwick's touchdowns in last night's game came from number 5, Jaden Milton. He had one heck of a performance, just so awesome. 6 touchdowns, it's not something you see every single day. So just a fantastic performance from Jaden Milton, and he is my player of the game. The Berwick Panthers running backs have just been so effective so far this season. 2 of their running backs getting player of the game in back-to-back weeks. So just fantastic performance from Jaden Milton in last night's game. The defense did allow 22 points last night, which is the most they've given up so far this season, but I don't necessarily think they had a bad performance. They did end the night with 2 interceptions, one by Andre Ingleton and one by Isaiah Bennett, and one of the touchdowns that Franklin scored was from a fumble recovery, and they also scored 1 touchdown where they started the drive on their own 30-yard line. So, the defense overall didn't play terrible as a unit. It was just some mistakes that the offense made and, where the ball was located. I mean, we stopped Franklin on their own 1-yard line. They failed to convert on downs. And, there's nothing we can do about that. So, overall, we saw good performances for both our offense and defense last night. Next week, we play the Cohen Hornets. Yes, back-to-back weeks, we will play the Hornets. I will have my preview video up. Preview will be out the day before the game. We will, of course, be live streaming the game right here and on Facebook. And I'm your host, Juliet, signing off for now. Go Panthers.